Hi guys, just Alan from gak.co.uk here. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I think it's going to be really fun. Today we're going to be checking out some 7-string guitars. Now, I'm not a 7-string guitar player, but it was asked of me to do a 7-string guitar demo of my 3 favourite sort of 7-string guitars out there at the moment. But I don't really know that much about 7-string, so I didn't really know what my 3 favourite would be. So what I wanted to do is I went across sort of some members of staff on my team that I work with and asked them to pick their favourite 7-string guitars, which are the 3 that I have with me here. So the first one we're going to check out is this Jackson. So let's check this out. So what we have here is the Jackson DK7M, which is, as you can see, obviously a 7-string Jackson guitar. So let's run through the specs of this model. So on the body, what we have is we have a couple of Seymour Duncans. These are SH6-7 Distortion wood-mounted, body-mounted, Seymour Duncan pickups. So they're directly mounted. There's no sort of pickup rings on them. We have a recessed Floyd Rose tremolo system, master volume, master tone, and a 5-way selector switch. So you can actually get those sort of in-between single core style sounds. We have the Jackson reverse headstock here, which is a very cool addition to the guitar. As you can see, one of the prominent features of this guitar is that it's a maple neck and a maple fretboard as well. So it feels, with the satin finish, it feels absolutely awesome to play, even though I'm not, used to the playing of these 7-string guitars at all. So let's flip it over and I'll show you what happens at the back. You have a 3-bolt bolt-on neck here with this ultra high access. So when it comes to getting right at the top here, it's completely easy, as you can see. And then we've got a set of Jackson tuners, and then you get the tools mounted on the back of the headstock. So what we're doing is I grabbed a Kemper profiling amp, which you can see here, a very, very awesome sounding piece of equipment. Once again, it's a digital preamping system, but it's of the highest caliber. I've chosen a patch on here, which is the Jeff Loomis 5150 patch on there. Jeff Loomis being one of my all-time favorite guitar players, I had to choose this one for the 7-string demo. So that's for the riff stuff, and for the lead stuff, I'm using the same patch, but I've just added a touch of delay on there as well. So I've written a couple of riffs, just sitting here messing around with the guitars, and then I'm going to do a little bit of lead work on it on all 3. So this is the Jackson DK7M. So let's see what it sounds like. Awesome, so that was the DK7M. Let's move on to the next one, which is the limited edition Koa ESP LTD. Cool. So this is the ESP LTD H1007B. The B stands for the baritone because it's a baritone scale guitar. So specifications. What do we have? We have a mahogany body with this beautiful Koa top with the Koa matching headstock as well. We have a 5-piece maple and Babinga neck, which is a really, really lovely touch. We've got a set of EMG X pickups. In the bridge, we have a 81, and in the neck, we have a 60, volume, tone, and then we've got our 3-way selector switch. So, oh yeah, let's flip it over. So you can see that the Babinga runs through the whole body. The neck is a neck through guitar. And then we've got some ESP locking tuners as well, which is a really lovely touch. Just saves that time for the restringing and keeps the stability really lovely. So we're going to play the same riffs on this guitar as we did on the Jackson, and then a little bit of lead work. Oh yeah, and we've got a hip shot through body hardtail piece as well, which is a really cool little tuning stability side of things. So let's see what this sounds like. Cool, so that was the ESP LTD, the limited edition Koa topped model. Let's move on to my personal favorite out of the range, which is the Ibanez 7-string guitar. So as I said before, this is my favorite model out of the 3 that we've had a look at. This is the Ibanez 7-string. Let me just grab my phone because the name of it actually is too long to remember off by heart. This is the Ibanez RG9 WZCZ in natural flat. So, let's check out the specifications of the guitar. The specifications are, we have an American basswood body, which makes it quite a light guitar. We have this incredibly exotic top. Pickups, Ibanez's own pickups in there. We have a 5-way selector switch, volume, tone. Then we have Ibanez's Edge 2 system trem on there. The main sort of draw for this guitar for me is definitely this 7-piece Wengi and Babinga profile neck. It is absolutely out of this world. As you can see, it is a satin finish. So when you're playing it, it is just... It just feels absolutely incredible. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same as the other 2 guitars. I'm going to play those 2 riffs and a bit of lead work. So let's see what the Ibanez sounds like. So there you have it. There's 3 7-string guitars that have been chosen by the colleagues of mine to check out and do a video on. We had the Ibanez, the Jackson, and then the LTD model over there. I'll put all the links of what products they are beneath this video so you can check them out on our website. Remember also I was running through the Kemper profiling amp. Make sure you check that out. It is absolutely awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the demo, guys. Cheers.